Alright, back again with another whipping video. I am on the rocks, so got some salted clam bits from Hey Skipper. Still jamming these salted baits here just because action. The salted baits are already preserved, so not getting rotted in my bag. So yep, walking on the rocks here. As you can see, it's low tide right now, which is kind of nice. So like you can kind of tell like this is a really good, you know, spot to just kind of like fish and all that stuff. Of course, because it's low tide, and you need to be careful of getting my line stuck up in the rocks. You know, best way to do that is elevation. Make sure you have a good elevation. So gonna look for a good spot to like kind of just stand on and all that stuff. Also watch how the waves are coming in, how they're gonna be affecting you and all that stuff. I like to watch the set. So I came here earlier, so I was watching the sets and all that stuff. So making sure, like, you know, if I step someplace, I'm not gonna slip and fall. Also make sure you wear tubbies. I'm not a great example of that right now, but that's what I got. So yep, cast out. There we go. Let's get fishing. So I'm just using like a regular whipping setup, so egg sinker and all that. So of course, yeah, egg sinkers are really dense, so you want to have like a good retrieval, a fast one at least, so you don't get stuck on the rocks when you're going over it. A lot of structure. You don't want to get wedged in there. Once you get your egg sinker wedged in there, it's pretty much a goner and all that. But I like fishing in rocky areas like this because like there's chances of like fish coming through looking for food, and then also they live in the rocks as well, so I can give it like a good cast, retrieve, cover a lot of ground and all that stuff. Checking it out here. Yeah, so when you're on the rocks, just make sure you're safe, and also watch out for turtles. Turtles like to hang out by the rocks too. Just because there's a lot of seaweed, a lot of limu. So if you see a lot of limu, that means it's in the water too. So you know that there's gonna be a lot of fish that eat the limu, and hunus are gonna come through, sea turtles. So yeah. I like to be like on the edge, like on the outside of the rocks here. So like it kind of makes a little cove right here, and it kind of goes out here. So I have like the option to fish inside all the rock structure here, and also to fish on the outskirts of the structure, as there's fish that like to hang out in those areas as well. So I like to check it out, especially like right now. It's like my first 10 casts, so I'm just pretty much right now patrolling and checking out the area before I settle in here. Checking out the rocks here. Oops. Looking for some bites here. Maybe the area that I'm at maybe the fish are just not around in this area. Maybe they're more on the inside or on the outside. You never know, but that's why you want to like check your area and cover as much ground as possible in a small amount of time, because that gives you more time to fish and really start fishing effectively. Right. Okay. Gonna walk a little bit more on the wet rock side and all that stuff. Alright, so alright, fixed up my line so I can stop getting twisted up with each other. And let's just see, moving a little bit more on the edge here, so we'll see if there's any action. I'm just gonna send it out here straight into the cove, and we're gonna see what's up. Okay. Also, when you're casting out your bait, oh, I'm starting to get bites, so I'm in a good spot right now. I'm gonna just let it drop. I think I'm in the sand area. I'm just gonna let it chill. That was promising. All right. Sometimes just letting it chill and letting it sit helps. The bites stop, I kind of just start retrieving here again. If I was dunking, then it would be no problem. I'll just get my pole holder and let it sit there, and then I can just go cruise. But if it nibbles and when I stop retrieving and then the bites stop at the same time as well, then it's just like, oh, you know. So that's a good sign. So there you go. I found where the fish is at, so I'm just gonna cast here. Oh. Now there's a different feel between a bite from a fish versus your egg lead bouncing or dragging on the sand or on the rocks. There are differences. It's a very slight difference. So like the bites are gonna try to pull you in. Like if it's a fish, like it's gonna pull you in like that. Okay, I got it. Whatever it is, I got it. Whoop. There you go. So like right there, I know that's a fish there. Oh. Okay, there we go. I know that's a fish. But if it was like a... Oh, it's a pupillo too, nice. Whoop. Okay. Bringing it in. Nice. There you... Oh no, it came off. No, it's right there. No, it's a striped pupillo too. That's not. No. Oh, I'm holding it. Oh, no, you're staying with me. No, got you. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yellow spot pupillo. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, he almost got away. Dude, what? You saw that, guys? Oh my god, this guy's a fighter. But I got him. Look at that, it's so beautiful. I want a picture of this. That is nice. A yellow spot. He's too small though. Look, check out my shaka. Yeah, he's a fighter though. Okay, throwing him back. Look at the stripes. You can see the stripes there. Let's let him go. Let him go so he can grow. Look at that. Such a beautiful fish, and I almost lost it. Well, it came off the hook, so. Oh man, well thank you, dude, for the fight. And the fish. Dude, that was super sick. Oh man. Well, go out there and grow, dude. Oh man, thanks for the fight. Woo, look at him go. He's out of here. Yeah, baby. Alright, that concludes this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy videos like this. Let me know, because I can make more. And then I'm just testing out the waters. But yeah, some things that I didn't go through in the video that I just want to say now. Try out different retrieval techniques, because it's all about presentation, especially during low tide scenarios. One, you don't want to get stuck, and two, you're trying to figure out like how the fish wants that bait or that lure to be presented. So you're just trying out everything, especially in the beginning of that of your session. So just sample and see what they like. Just be safe out there, guys. That's the one thing I want to just say repeatedly. I don't care how much times I say it. I want you guys to be safe out there and all that stuff. I just hear way too many incidents and accidents that can be fatal. So yeah, be careful out there, guys. Mind your step and watch the waves. Even in low tide situations, guys, like, just be careful out there. I want you guys to catch fish, bring it home to your families so you guys can go eat. You got something with your rice on your plate, and then you guys have some good time and make some good memories. But yeah, that concludes this video. See you guys out there. Shoots, aloha.